Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a general monthly reading for the month of June 2022 for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Aries. So let's take a little look and see what is going on for my lovely Aries. Now, as I say, these are general readings, so not everything will resonate with you, so please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave the rest behind. And if you know your moon, your rising, or your Venus, then you can always check those out. They'll all be linked in the description box below. And if you would like to delve deeper, you can always contact me for a private reading. I'm also available for corporate events and working on a deeper level with you if you so desire. And my website, where you can contact me, is also linked in the description box below. So let's see, Aries, what do they need to know for June 2022? Ooh. Nice start. Ooh, let me see if I can bring that more into view for you. If I move back a little bit, that might help. There we go. Aries, what do they need to know, please? Thank you. Let's take that one. Nice start, Aries. Aries, June 2022. Thank you. Okay, this is good. Thank you. These are rather large cards, so I'm just shifting them so I can fit them all on. Okay. Oof, Aries. This is nice. Lots of positive energy here. Thank you. Had to say that, didn't I? And then go and ruin it. But we will see how that plays into it. Thank you. We have the Six of Crystals. And your overall energy is the Eight of Crystals. Now, the Eight of Crystals, or the Eight of Pentacles, as it would be in most decks, is all about working things through methodically. You know, it's starting to see the rewards coming in, starting to see the effects of those efforts that you have been putting in paying off, whether that's in a personal relationship, in a financial relationship, or in a project that you have been putting yourself into. But you are working through this and starting to see those effects. Now, with the Eight of Crystals, it's also important to take time to reflect on how far you've come. I love this depiction of her here because you have the 8 crystals going around and she's got the one in her hand, showing that arrival of something, you know, tangible coming in, but also showing that point of reflection. You can see here she is really focused on this one. So it is showing that this month is a time to look at how far you've come, look at all that you have achieved, and still keeping going with where you want to get to. You know, it's not complete, it's not done, but it's a good way there, and you are starting to reap those rewards. And that's further reflected in all the other cards that we have going on here. And so I want you to bear that one in mind as we look at the rest of it. So we're starting off with the World. Now, the World is such a beautiful energy. It is the world opening up. You know, the world keeps on turning. You know, in an ending is a beginning. It's all about things being cyclical, things going around. And that's, you know, that's depicted also with that 8 of Crystals there, in that you have this cycle of stuff that you are working on, that you are working towards, that you are starting to see those rewards coming in. It also shows that the world is opening up for you. There may be some travel involved in your future here. There may be something that you are able to move more freely towards. The world is an opening up card. And we want to be opening up with serenity, with balance, with peace. I believe in this deck that serenity is the Temperance card. I could be wrong, but I am going to take it on the value of this card, not comparing it to Temperance. But this card shows that perfect harmony, that perfect balance. You can see the figure here is sitting down, meditating, the light surrounding them. They're very calm energy, very peaceful, very serene, hence serenity. The light is coming in through the crown chakra, reaching all the way down to the base chakra, surrounding her and keeping her whole and keeping her calm and peaceful. And this is what, you know, the beginning of the month, this is what we're going with. We're going with that sense of things opening up, but it's still feeling very calm. It's not a frantic energy. And the Eight of Crystals is not a frantic energy either. It is an energy of reflecting, of working through things in a very easy way. This is an easy month for you for making progress. This isn't about you having to push and you having to struggle and you having to, you know, really get nitty gritty with things and making things happen. It's a month of allowing that stuff to unfold for you. And there's some good stuff unfolding. So with all that unfolding, we need to remember that sometimes we have to leave things behind. And that, again, that is the energy of the world. In the ending is a beginning. So sometimes there are things we need to walk away from. Sometimes there are things we need to leave behind. And in doing so, it allows us that flow. It allows us that energy of focusing on what is coming in and walking away from what needs to be left behind. We then have the King of Cups, the king of go with the flow. You know, he's opened up. Again, there's a lot of light energy in this king. Cups are all to do with emotions. So it's the, you know, it's about feeling your way. And the King of Cups, you know, he's very generous. He's very fatherly. He's very loving and caring and giving. And it's about having that energy around you, either from others bringing it to you or you bringing it to yourself and then giving it to others as well. It is about that flow. I'm really getting that sense of just allow things to flow and unfold and see what happens. Bearing in mind where you have come from, how much you've already achieved, and where you want to go, but not a case of push. It's not a case of push it. We have the King of Crystals in the center of the reading here. This is the ultimate abundance card. This is about you achieving those goals fully. So the Eight of Crystals there indicating that you are starting to see those rewards. And the King of Crystals just really saying, yes, that security, that financial abundance, that heart center, which for a lot of people is the home, is where you will find your peace and your serenity and your abundance coming in. And it is coming in full. You also have the Queen of Cups here. So we have the King and the Queen sandwiching the King of Crystals here. And these are the King and the Queen of flow, the King and the Queen of just going with your gut feelings, your instincts. Trust your intuition. Trust things will unfold naturally and give you that security. As I say, usually connected with the home, usually connected with your family, your friends, your loved ones, that whole sense of being able to feel that generosity and that love surrounding you and you surrounding others with that love and that security as well. It's a very stable and calm feeling going on here, and I'm really enjoying that for you, Aries. It's a really beautiful energy of balance, of allowing, of things unfolding naturally in a way that is going to feel so blessed and so beautiful without you having to push and strive. We then have the Page of Wands, and the pages are messengers, and the Page of Wands brings you that message of follow the joy. So again, that allowing yourself to feel into the joy, to feel into the creativity, to feel into what lights you up and brings you that joy. And you might find you get messages from people that spark something. You know, this, to me, I'm getting the sense here that it is something that you are going to be invited to do, to participate in, to witness, to observe, some sort of communication coming in that is going to bring you joy. And it may move you out of your comfort zone a little bit, but that's good. That's a good thing. But just allow that stuff to come in, because you've got this King of Crystals in the center here. This stable, satisfied, secure, generous, abundant feeling right in the center of the reading. Now, the only card that we have that I went, I spoke too soon, is the Three of Swords. But do you know what? In this reading, this is a good thing, and I'll tell you why. The Three of Swords usually indicates some sort of heartache, something, sorry, I've got hiccups, something that has caused you pain, something that has been troublesome towards you. But here's the thing, when the Three of Swords shows up, it's also a reminder that it is okay to let your guard down. It is okay to lead with your heart once again. It is okay to open up and to allow that love. You've got it underneath Serenity and the King of Crystals here. That couldn't be a bigger indication of just allowing yourself to feel again, allowing yourself to open up to possibilities. And the possibilities are accepting that invitation to enjoy something, accepting that invitation to participate in something that brings you joy, that sparks that creative instinct within you, that creativity, that flow. You've got the King and the Queen of Cups here showing that flow. It's all very indicative of just allowing. So this is the message that is coming through again and again and again with this reading, is the word allow. Allow that stuff to come in. Allow that flow to happen. Walk away from whatever this was that caused you that pain. Walk away from any doubt of self that you have, anything that is holding you back and making you feel less than. It's time to let that go and know that help and abundance are coming. We have the Gift card here. We have the Six of Crystals as the last card, which would be the Six of Pentacles. This is the card of the gift. Again, allow, giving and receiving. It is a flow of allowing things to be given to you, allowing yourself to receive, as well as giving of yourself and your time and your efforts, and in some instances your money. But there is, you know, there is this flow here. So it's not about what you are giving and giving and giving all the time. Now it's about you and what you're going to be able to receive, what is coming into you, what is being allowed to open up inside of you to receive the good stuff that is coming. And this is coming from that place of serenity, that place of inner calm, that place of connectivity that place of flow, of intuition and instinct. Trust yourself, Aries. Trust yourself. You've got this. And this could be a really abundant month for you. And a really exciting one as well, with the opportunities that can open up with that World card right at the start of the reading here. I am absolutely loving this for you, Aries. Let's take some oracle cards. Okay. Let's take a wisdom of the hidden realms. So, I'm just going to quickly cut those. Haven't used them in a while, so let's give them a good shuffle. Okay, so what do my lovely Aries need to know for the month of June, please? That one, thank you. Exactly. We have the Horse King, assistance and control. So allow that assistance, you know, take control of your emotions here in a way that means that you are trusting them, okay? Not in a way of suppressing, not in a way of being over controlling about things. Know that the Horse King has got your back here, is basically what this is saying. The assistance is there, you know, the gift is there. The stuff coming in for you is all available to you right now. All you need to do is allow that assistance to come in. So let's see what else we can find for you. Take a wisdom of the oracle. What else do my lovely Aries need to know, please? Okay, that got a bit messy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and it's time for regeneration. Look at how far you have come. Look at the seeds you have planted. And out of those seeds, regeneration is coming. This is that World card reflected again. In an ending is a beginning. And regeneration happens when old things are moved to the side, you know, out of the burnt cinders of one part of the forest, a new forest can grow. You know, it's that kind of energy of, yes, allow that regeneration to happen. This is your time, Aries. This is your time to let that good stuff flow. Okay, let's take the magical mermaids and dolphins for you. And then I will close the reading. And if this is resonating with you and you want to delve deeper, you can always contact me for a private reading. My website is linked in the description box below where you can contact me. Let's take a look. What else do my lovely Aries need to... Woof! Woof! That one wanted to come out, didn't it? Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. This is exactly the message that you need to hear, okay? This is what I've been talking about going with the flow and allowing. Your prayers are being answered. What you want is coming into your vicinity right now. So allow it to come through. Allow it to happen. Follow the guidance that your instincts and your intuition, your guides, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, follow those guides and just see where it leads. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this. You know, is there something that you are being led to doing here? Let me know. But until next time, have a fantastic day, a beautiful and blessed month. Namaste.